make us mad, they answer our prayer.
Bob.
I am in the midst of the wilderness.
Bob.
If it's not quite art, it's not quite entertainment, it's here on my desk, I've inherited a monster.
Bob.
Listen to this. How are things made round? Was there one thing which originally was round?
Bob.
A certain frankness came to it. The man downcast, then called the priest from beneath the bridge, which was throbbing. Here, take a page.
I have to talk to
Chuck, Charles. You get too old, too busy to have fun. This business to have fun. Then what are you?
Bob.
What are you?
What am I?
Yes.
What am I when?
What are you? I was saying if you're just a slave to commerce.
I'm just a slave to
yes.
commerce. I'm nothing.
No.
You're absolutely right.
You gotta have fun. Do you know why?
Okay, why?
Because, or else you'll die and people will say, he never had any fun.
How close are you to Ross?
How close am I to Ross? I don't know. How close should I
I
be?
have to ask you something.
Well, go ahead, Charles.
You want to greenlight a picture? What's your deal? What's your new deal?
What's my new deal? That's all you can talk about?
What's your new deal?
All right, over 10 mil, I need Ross's approval. Under 10 mil, I can greenlight it. So what?
This morning, Bob.
Yes.
This morning, a man came to me.
A man came to you? What are you already? You here to provoke
Bob.
me? You here to provoke me, Charles? Because the last thing I need,
Bob.
everyone in this jolly town is trying to provoke me. Do you want to see my messages?
Bob.
Get him while he's hot.
That's not
my good friend Charles Fox.
Bob.
That's why we have channels.
Uh-huh.
All these little people out there that we see. You understand, fellow ass? What are they there for? Well, Charles, we don't know, but we think. You give the thing to your boy, gives it to my boy. These people get to eat. They don't have to go beg, get in everyone's face, the airport the whole time. This morning, the phone won't stop ringing. You know who's calling? Everybody said they met me in Topeka in 1962. And do I want to make their movies? Guys want me to do remakes of films that have not even been made yet. I am drowning in coverage. The story of a horse and the horse who loved him. Give me a breather from these fine folks. Suddenly see what a great man I am. And when I do return my phone calls, Charles, I'm going to tell these people.
No.
I am going to tell them, go through channels. This protects me from them and from folk fine as they are like you, Charles. When you come to me for favors, would you come here to congratulate me on my new promotion?
Congratulations.
Do I deserve it?
Yes, you do, Bob.
Why?
Because you're a prince among men. And you're Earl of the Turtle.
All right, then. That's enough. So what'd you bring?
This morning, Bob.
Yes.
This morning, Doug Brown came to me.
Doug Brown?
He came to my house, Bob. How would you like it? How would you like for Doug Brown to cross the street and do a picture for us? Bob, I'd like a script that I got him. He's nuts for it. He's free. We can start to shoot in a month. I have his word for it. And he comes to the studio and do a film for us. Doug Brown will cross the street and do a film for us next month.
Get me Ross.
See what I'm telling you?
He came to your
Can you
house.
believe what I'm saying to you?
Dougie Brown. Ross. Richard Ross. No. Don't look in the book. There's a button on the console. Richard R. Just push the button on the... There's a button. Richard Ross. Just... Thank you. Are you all right?
Fine, I'm fine. I just need some coffee.
We'll get it for you. Tell me how...
All right, this is some time ago.
Uh-huh.
Did I get the script to Brown?
What script?
No, prison script.
One of
I
ours?
found it in a file. I loved it. All the time I'm thinking,
Uh-huh.
how to do the script. One day.
Uh-huh.
So
you give the script to Brown?
not him, his
I know.
guy.
Yes.
His stuff in the script.
Yes. Thank you. Ross will get back to it.
These guys
Gives Dougie the script.
Right. Months ago, all right? I don't know. Today, all right? Today, I'm having coffee. Who drives up?
Coffee at your house.
Who drives up?
Dougie Brown.
Douglas Brown drives up to my house. He says, I want to do this script. I got this other thing to deal with. We'll settle that tomorrow. Call me 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. I'll come in. I'll sign it.
Hello? Who? No calls. No calls. Just Richard Ross. And we need some coffee, okay? Got it?
Across the street to shoot it. He says, why not?
And? He come over here to shoot it.
Son of a bitch, like I got a damn fairy tale.
He drove to your
I'm
house.
looking out the window.
Son of a bitch.
Douglas Brown drives up.
Hello, yes, Richard. We'll put him on. Hello, Richard. Fine, just fine. They're painting it. Well, thank you. Listen, Richard, you need some good news. Well, it's a surprise that I got for you. No, I want to tell you in person. Do you have 5? We'll be there. Charlie Fox. Charlie came in with a... Right. Right. We'll be there. Right. Well, we see him in 10 minutes.
Yes, sir. I need a cup of coffee.
Oh, Jesus, what's the... What? The story. Tell me the story.
No, you're right.
Just give me the broad outline.
Yes.
Just sketch me the outline.
Yes, of course. The thing is...
Dougie Brown, of course, the thing.
A Dougie Brown picture.
A Dougie Brown picture.
And a buddy.
A buddy picture.
Dougie in...
Watch this face, I got
Right.
it. Flavor. Okay, now. What's the story?
Doug's in prison.
Prison.
And these guys, they want to get him.
Black guys.
Black guys in prison.
Coffee, quickly. Can we get some coffee in here?
And these black guys want to rape his ass.
Hmm.
Now you could, he goes, you could have your way with me, all of you.
What, about 10, 20 guys?
And you could do that, but see, here's the thing of it. Unless you killed me, I would have to come back and retaliate. Sometimes. Because I couldn't live with that.
The degradation.
So why don't you skip all the middle shit? Kill me right now.
He throws it in their face.
You got it. Or, if you choose a friend, why not allow me this? To be your friend.
He teams up with the guy.
To side with
yes.
you. And together.
And?
They become friends. They teach him
He learns the prison ways.
They blah, 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 and so on.
Now,
and with this knowledge of computers and so on, and his money,
yeah.
he links to the outside.
Oh, girl.
Hey, that's the great part. I'm telling you, when I saw this.
I don't know how they got past
this.
this.
Get out of prison.
A buddy film, a prison film, Dougie Brown, blah, blah, so
It's
girl.
an action, a social.
Action, blood, a social theme.
That's what I'm saying. It's like a soft.
Good. All right. Now, when we go in,
that's what I'm saying.
You don't have to say it.
Bob,
I understand.
I want to say it.
I know what you wanted to say, and you're right. I know what you wanted to ask, and I'm going to see you get it. Absolutely so. You go in this picture as co-producer. The name above the title. This is your baby. Thank me.
Thank you, Bob.
Hey, you came in here.
Thank you.
Hey, Charlie, it's right.
No, the thing is, you thought of it. You thought of me. You thought to say it.
I should be thanking you, and I do thank you.
Thank you, Bob.
This is your thing. You deserve a bump.
Thank you.
Because don't thank me. You start me off here with a bang. I know you could have gone across the street.
Would have done that.
But you could. But you could, Charles. That's the point, that you absolutely could. His loyalty kept you with us.
Hey, it's only common sense.
You stuck with the home store.
You've been good to me, to put it bluntly.
You stuck with the old firm, Charlie. You stuck with your friends.
That's what I work, Bob. That's what I do. My relationship with you. We were all happy for you, Bob. You got bumped up. I just feel kind of lucky.
I'm the lucky one,
well,
Charles.
Bullshit, that somebody.
Because you could have gone across the street. Who would have blamed you?
I wouldn't have done that.
Who would have blamed you, Charlie? You get a free option on a Dougie Brown film. Guys would walk in here and hold a guy up.
I work here, Bob. My loyalty has always been to you.
Well, I am one lucky son of a bitch.
That you are.
And what I do is over.
Bullshit. Years you bailed me out.
Just doing my job.
I know at times it was difficult.
No.
I hesitate to ask it. To ask for the credit.
Don't have to ask.
Because I know anybody was to come in here, exploit you this thing,
Forget
a new position and all. I even hesitate.
Don't hesitate about a goddamn thing. Forget it, Charlie. You brought me gold. You're going to be co-producer. What the fuck are you talking about?
It's just, I wanted to
I'm grateful to you, pal, for this and all you've been over the years.
Now, you know.
Hey, let's go make some money.
I need a cup of coffee.
Get up here in the boss's office. Here's how we play it. We get in, we get out, we give it to him in one sentence. Let me talk, no disrespect, but it's courtesy. One sentence. Doug Brown buddy film. Whoever it is, will be Mr. Ross. Yes, put him on. Hello, Richard. Yes, I see. Well, how long will you? Absolutely. You'll be back by then. No problem whatsoever. Absolutely so. Thank you. Ross just got called to New York. He's going on the Gulf Stream. Turn around, come right back. So we got pushed to tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. No help for it.
It's just, Doug only gave me till 10 o'clock.
I'm sorry.
Doug Brown only gave me till 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
No, I know. We got to 10
We
to
got to
time
come
this
up with
thing.
a pay or play to time to this thing. By 10 o'clock
No
tomorrow
problem.
morning.
Ross will be back for tomorrow morning. If he doesn't,
If he doesn't,
yes,
then
we'll raise him on the phone.
I'm saying.
Wherever he is, we'll pull him out.
Wherever he is.
Yep.
Because I only got the option to 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Doug Brown told me himself.
Yeah, I'm saying 10 o'clock tomorrow. Ross will be there. One chance in a quitting easy. We go.
Because-
Yeah. I'm with you. You understand? I wanted to do it in person.
Yes.
Because you're going to be the bringer of good news.
Absolutely.
Do it in person.
Yes.
Forge that bond.
It's just,
Don't worry.
not me. it's just your move up to the big league.
Charlie, your ship has come in.
All I'm saying, Ross doesn't even know who I am.
What's Ross going to say? No, it's done.
Lord, I believe. Hate down my unbelief. The sucker walked in and said, I love the script.
Oh, yes, Charlie, for we are now the fair-haired
I
boys.
couldn't believe it. You talk about, what is it? watersheds.
That's right.
This is one of them.
Now, why shouldn't it be? You understand.
I don't know.
Because you
I
work
don't
for it.
know.
You know.
We're gonna be rich. I can't believe it.
Rich, are you kidding me? We're gonna have to hire someone just to figure out the things we want to buy.
I mean, you think about it all your life.
I'm with you.
Wealth.
Yes, wealth.
Then it comes down to what you can think of. This is what that means.
And this is what it means.
How? Figuring out the rentals, tying, farm,
Don't forget to see.
Hold on. Are we tied into?
Are we tied into that? Charles, welcome to the world. Your question, your crass question, how much money can we stand to make? I think the operative concept here is lots and lots. Great big jolly shit.
Oh, man.
But money, Charles, money's not the important thing. Money is not gold. What can you do with money? There you got that.
Be rich.
Buy things with it?
Where'd I keep it?
What would you do?
Yeah.
Take it down and dust it time to time? I'd piss on it.
I know you do. I'll help you. Fuck things too.
But don't fuck people. Because people, Charlie,
People, yes.
are what it's all about. And it's a people business. It's full of fun.
We're gonna kick some ass.
Yeah, we
We're
are.
gonna kick the ass of a lot of them fucking
That's
people.
right.
It's rolling about. It's up the ass with gun and camera.
Yep.
Because when you spend 20 years in a barrel.
I know.
No, you don't know. You've forgotten due respect.
Maybe.
But man, oh man, I'm gonna sell some fucking scores.
Better things to
If
do.
you're Ross, show it to me, man. There's a bunch of cocksuckers out there. I need a cigarette. Man, I can't come down.
No need to.
Ross, Ross isn't gonna fuck me out of this.
No, absolutely not. You have my
I
word.
need your word. No, you. Jerry, say it to my house. I need a cup of coffee.
Could we get a cup? Well, where did you try? Well, why not try the coffee machine? It's down the, no, it is unmarked. Just, that's right.
What? You got a new broad, go with a new job?
Nah, Kathy's just out sick.
Cute broad.
What, she's cute? That broad out there is cute, baby. She's nothing. You wait till we make this film.
She's nothing.
Playing in this league is boys' choice, skating one direction only.
Man, what am I gonna do today?
Go to a movie, get your hair
I'm
done.
jumping like a leaf.
It's done. We walk
What's
in
this? This thing
tomorrow.
I read now? Okay.
This thing from the East, an Eastern sissy writer.
The bridge, or radiation and the half-life of society. Study of decay. Great.
A cover note from Richard Ross. Please give this a courtesy read.
The wind against the plains, but not a wind of change. A wind like that one which he'd been foretold. The rubbish of the world. Swirling, swirling. 2,000 years. Hey, I would just give that a courtesy read. I'd make that sucker.
Good idea.
Drop a dime on Western civilization.
About
Why
time.
don't you do it? Make it.
I think that I will.
Yeah. Instead of a bell ground buddy.
I could do that. You know why? My new job is one thing. The capacity to make decisions.
I know that it is.
Decide.
It's lonely at the top.
But it ain't crowded.
I'm sorry, please, but how do you take your coffee?
Takes his coffee like he makes his movies. Nothing in it.
Very funny.
He's an old whore.
That's right.
Bobby Gould,
And-
you're just an old whore.
Proud of it. Yes,
Yeah, they
yes.
kick you upstairs, you're still just some old whore.
You're an old whore
I
too.
said I wasn't. Soon to be a rich old whore.
That's
And I
right.
deserve it.
That you do, baby. That you do.
Because miss, let me tell you something. I've been loyal to this guy, you know? You know? What's your name?
Karen.
Karen. Since the mailroom, yes, step by step in his shadow. Why not? I never forgot him, he never forgot me.
That's absolutely true.
No, I never forgot him?
Because it's shit of his idea. How could I?
Yeah, but the wheel came around, there were two whores. They're gonna decorate your office. Why don't you make it a bordel? It's a feel more home.
Son of a bitch.
Come to work in a soiled nightgown.
Hey, after the Doug Brown thing, I come to work in that same nightgown. I say, kiss the hem. Every swinging dick in this man's studio will kiss that hem.
They will.
They'll French that jolly hem.
You fucking whore! On his deathbed, St. Peter will come for him his dying words. Let me turn one more trick.
I'm a whore, and I'm proud of it, but I am a secure whore. Yes, and you get ready now, you get ready, because they're going to plot. They're going to plot against you. Karen, my friend's stepping up in class. They're going to plot against you, Charlie, the way they plotted against me. They're going to go back to their tribal cage and say, Chuck Fox that hack.
That powerful hat.
Let's go steal his job.
Sir?
Black, two shirts.
To your face, they'll go 3 bags full. Behind your back, they'll say, let's tear him down. Let's tear Charlie Fox down.
Behind my back, yes, and in public they'll say, I waxed Mr. Fox's car. He seemed pleased. I blew his poodle. He gave me a smile.
This is Charlie Fox. This is Karen.
Yes, good morning.
Morning, sir.
Please put me down. Tomorrow morning, Richard Ross, his office, 10 a.m. Wherever you find my book, call back and cancel it. Leave a note for Kathy should she be back.
I'm told she'll be back tomorrow.
Draw her attention to our meeting with Ross.
Yes, sir.
Karen, as Mr. Gould moves up the ladder, will you go with him?
Sir?
When?
This is just a temporary...
That's right, she's just here for a day.
Would you like to stay on here if things work?
Hey, what are you, the master of the rebels?
I'm on a temporary...
Hey, everything's temporary till it's not.
No, this is just a temporary
It's
job.
just a temporary job. Leave the girl alone.
Karen, this seem like a good place to work?
Sir?
Call me Charlie. This seem like a good place to work?
What, here?
Mr. Gould's office.
I'm sure that it is.
You sure that it is? How wonderful, you're so sure. How wonderful, have such certainty in this wonderful world, eh, Bobby? Your boss tells you take initiative, you best guess right. And you do, you get no credit. Day in, smiling, just a cog.
Mr. Fox is talking about his own self.
You bet I am, but my historical self, Bobby McCog, no more.
Karen, you've come at an auspicious time.
Give this man a witness.
Because in this sinkhole of slime and depravity, something is about to work out.
Singing a song, rolling along.
And all that garbage that we put up with is going to pay off.
Why is it garbage?
It's not all garbage, but most of it is.
Why?
Why? That's a good why.
Because
Because.
life in the movie business, it's like the beginning of a new love affair. It's full of surprises and you're constantly getting fucked.
Why should it all be garbage?
Why? Why should nickels be bigger than dimes? That's the way it is.
It's a business with its own unchanging rules. Isn't that right, Charles?
Yes, it is. And the one thing is, nobody is off on work.
That is
Everybody says, hey, I'm a maverick.
That's it.
What do they do? Sit around like, hey, punch out a dead whale.
And
Right before them. Yeah, the endorsement of their superiors.
listen to this guy. He's telling you.
You want to do something out here? That'd be one of the 5 major food groups.
Uh-huh.
Your superiors go napseed, buy. The upside of which, though, okay.
That's right.
The upside. The upside, though, when you finally do get support.
Hey!
When you do have a relationship.
Hey, Charles, king aside. That's what I'm here
Then you
for.
can do something. This guy, Karen, this guy, the last 11 years.
Forget it.
Get bullshit. This man, my friend.
Dowry.
What's it like being head of production? I mean, was it more fun than miniature golf?
You put as much energy into your job as you do kissing my ass.
My job was kissing you.
Yeah.
Not a chance.
Sir,
Yes.
I feel silly saying it.
What?
Well,
whatever it is, say it.
I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Well, that was very frank of you. I tell you what, don't do anything.
Sir?
We'll call it a bank holiday, huh? And let's get out of here.
Good, let's get out of here.
Huh?
Well done.
And let's get out of here. Look at my book. Cancel whatever I've got today. Anybody calls, call me tomorrow. I'll be in tomorrow for my 10 a.m. meeting with Ross.
Young American, work and play.
You get done canceling my stuff, you can go home.
We're going for lunch.
I figure we drop by the commissary, pick up a tuna sandwich, then go swishing by Laura Ashley, pick out some cunning prints for my new office.
Why don't you paint it with broken capillaries, decorated like the inside of your nose?
I may. I just may. So lunch at the Coventry in half an hour. Please call the Coventry at table for 2 at 1 o'clock. Thank you. First in war, first in peace, first in the hearts of Pee-wee Reese.
Lunch at the Coventry.
That's right.
I will be done.
You see, all you gotta do is eat my doo-doo for 11 years and eventually the wheel comes around.
Payback time.
You brought me the Doug Brown script. You son of a bitch.
Hey.
Charlie, I only hope.
What?
The shoe in the other foot I'd act in
Hey.
such a really princely way towards
I
you.
know you would, Bob, because let me tell you something. Experiences like this, films like this, these are the films.
Yes.
These are the films that, what do you call it? Make it all worthwhile.
I think you're gonna find a lot of things now make it all worthwhile. I think conservatively, you and me, we bill ourselves into split minimally 10%.
And that's
Charlie, permit me to tell you 2 things I've learned. 25 years in the entertainment industry.
what?
The 2 things which are always true.
What?
The first one is, there is no net.
Yeah.
And I can in a second. Okay, come to me in half an hour. We'll talk about boys and clothes. What are you gonna do in the interim? I'm gonna work.
Work. You never did a day's work in your life.
Is that true?
You never did a fucking day's work in your life.
Ooh, the scorn and the empathy.
11 years I've known you, Bob. You're either scheming or you're zigging and zagging. Hey, I know you, Bob.
The bitching lamp is lit.
I know you, Bob. I know you from the back. I know what you're staying for.
You do?
Yes.
What?
Staying to hide the afternoon.
I am.
Staying to throw the rules at a new secretary.
Yeah?
Yes, and it will not work.
It will not work. What are you saying?
No, I'm just saying that she
wouldn't go for
She
me?
won't go for you.
Why?
Why? I don't know.
Tell me what you see.
I think. You serious?
Yes.
I need to be on your parade.
No.
I'm sorry I took the edge off.
I wasn't going to hit on it.
No.
I was going
It's
to
gonna work.
Yes.
No.
But tell me what you see.
What I see, what I saw, just an observation.
Yes.
It's not important.
Tell me what you see. Really?
I just thought she falls between two stools.
And what would those stools be?
She's not just some, a floozy.
A floozy.
On the other hand, I have to say, I don't think she's so ambitious. She just stood here just to get ahead. That's all.
What if she just liked me?
Just like you.
Yes. Yes.
Just saying. She just liked you.
Nobody loves me for myself.
No.
No?
Not in this office.
But she's what? Neither vacant nor ambitious enough that she
I'm not
would...
saying you don't deserve it. You do deserve it. I think you're worth it.
Thank you. You were saying that she's what? Neither dumb nor ambitious enough that she would go to bed with me? She's too highline.
Oh, she's too?
She's too?
Yeah.
Then what's she doing in this office?
She's a temporary worker.
You're full of it, Chuck.
Maybe. Hey, I didn't mean to take the shine off.
Hey, he who sends the cross sends the strength to bear it. Go to lunch. I didn't
mean to imply.
Imply now. Nobody loves me. Nobody loves me for myself. Hey, big deal. Don't go moping on me here. We'll go and celebrate a Douglas Brown film, Fox and Gould.
Very kind.
You brought the guy in. Fox and Gould present.
I'll see you at lunch.
But I bet she would. I bet she would go out with me.
Yeah. I bet she would too.
No. I'm saying I think she likes me.
I'm sure she does.
Nah, joking apart, babe. My perception, say I'm nuts. I don't think so. She likes me and she'd go out with me.
How much?
How much? Seriously?
Yeah.
That she would?
Yeah, that she would anything. That she would anything. That she would deal with you in any other than a professional way.
Well, mine.
What can I tell you, Bob?
That I can get her on a date, that I can get her to my house, and that I can screw her.
I don't think so.
How much?
$100.
That's enough?
500. That you can't.
500, that's
A
enough?
gentleman's bet.
Done. Now get out of here and let me work. Coventry in half an hour. I need...
Script, budget, chain of ownership.
Good.
I'll swing by mine. I'll bring it to lunch.
Good.
Charles, what?
Thank you.
Fuck you.
Mr. Gould?
Bobby.
Sir, I was unable to get you a table at the Coventry, but I tentatively
Whoa.
booked you.
It's all right. I'll tell you what you did. It's all right. You did it. Sit down. You called up the Coventry and asked for a table for two at 1 o'clock, and they told you that they had absolutely nothing. That right?
Yes. I'm so sorry. Of course, I should have mentioned your name.
It's all right.
I'm sorry, it was naive of me.
It's all right.
No, you're right. I had thought when I was hanging up. I thought you forgot to.
It's all right.
You forgot to tell them, and then I thought, what difference does it make if they don't have a table?
It's all
I mean, if they
right.
don't have a table, what difference who calls up? But of course, they have a table for you. I'm sorry, it was naive of me.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with being naive. With
And I'm
learning,
sure.
you
Sorry.
can- No, go on.
I was just going to say that
Yes.
I'm sure that much of a job like this is learning to think in a
Yes.
business fashion.
That's what makes the life exciting, addictive. You know what I'm talking about. You want a thrill in your life?
A thrill?
To make something, to do something, to be part of something. Money, art, a chance to play at the big table. Hey, you're here and you want to participate.
Yes.
Well, of course you do. And it's an exciting world.
I'm sure it is.
Sudden changes all the time. You want to know something. Now, do you want to know a secret?
Yes.
I'll tell you one. Sit down. Charlie Fox comes in, and he's formed a relationship with Doug Brown. Doug Brown will leave his studio and do a film for us. Charlie Fox brought it to us, brought it to me, really. And in the highest tradition of the motion picture industry, we're actually going to make a movie. I'm sorry.
Is it a good film?
Well, it's a commodity, and I admire you for not being ashamed to ask that question. Yes, it's a good question. And I don't know if it's a good film. What about art? I'm not an artist, and nobody who sits in this chair can be. I'm a businessman. My business is to make decisions for the studio. It means I have to be blunt to say no most of the time. Look here. Agent gives his client's book to Ross, The Bridge or Radiation, the Half-Life of Society. Now, who's Mr. Ross now?
He is the head of the studio.
And he has a button on my console, that's right. Author's agent gave this book to Ross, a novel written by a very famous Eastern writer. What's the book about? The end of the world. Great. Now, Ross, no dummy, says, of course he'll read the book. Gives me the book to read, so he tells the author how he loved it, but it won't make a movie. He can say something intelligent about it. You get it? This, in the business, is called a courtesy read.
A courtesy read?
Yes, no one has any intention of making the book, but we read it as a courtesy. Does this mean that we're depraved? No. It's just business, how business is done. Do you see?
Think.
A business start to close.
But what if there's something in the book?
In the book?
Yes.
It's a novel about the historical effects of radiation.
Yes, but...
I mean, the author's crazy as a fucking June bug.
But...
What if?
Yes.
What if after everything,
Yes.
hope against hope, there's something in the book?
Yes.
Something in the book that,
Yes.
well, I'd be delighted. No, you're right, you're right. You're making my point. Absolutely. This job corrupts you. You start to think all the time, what do these people want from me? And everything becomes a task.
Does it have to be that?
Can we keep ourselves pure? Hey, I prayed to be pure.
You prayed to be pure?
I did. I said, God, give me the job ahead of production. Give me a platform to be good and I'll be good. They gave me the job. I'm here one day and look at me, a big fat book. Look, it might be a fine book by a well-respected writer, and because he's got the reputation of being artsy, you understand, already everyone backs me up on this, to assume that his book is unsuitable for the screen, so I look on it as a courtesy read.
Do you enjoy your work?
Excuse me.
You do, if I'm being frank.
Do I enjoy my work? Yes, I do, very much. Don't you think you would enjoy it?
Yes, I think I would enjoy it.
You do? Then good for you. What of it would you enjoy?
The making decisions.
Then good for you.
Because
Yes.
perhaps I'm naive, but I think if you had some values, if you could keep your principles straight, then I know it's naive.
Yes, it is naive. So correct.
You think it is?
Yes, I do. Now we can talk about purity or we can turn the page. What do you want to do?
Talk about purity.
Okay. If you haven't got principles, whatever they are, then each day is hell. You haven't got a compass. All you have is good taste. And you can shove good taste up your ass and park the Carnival of Venice because good taste will not hack it. Because each day the pressure gets worse. It becomes more difficult. I want you to do me a favor. Read the book for me.
I should read it?
Yes.
The radiation book?
Let's be frank, it's almost definitely unsuitable. It probably is artsy, but as you said, maybe it isn't. You read it, you'll tell me, and I'll tell Mr. Ross. And then you're right, and then at least we know.
I'd be flattered to read it.
Good.
Thank you.
Not at all, I thank you. I'll need a report in it by
Of course.
by
But
tonight.
I won't be able to start reading it until after work.
Fine. Tonight I'm going to be home. When you finish the report, bring it to me, and we'll discuss it.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Not at all. Now, please call the Coventry. Table for Mr. Fox and me, 20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to wash up before I go. Call Mr. Fox's girl on the phone. Get her to page him or drive his car.
Yes, I will.
Tell him I'm going to be 10 minutes late.
Of course.
And tell him he owes me $500.
heart. I saw you. And people can need each other. That's what the book says. Do you understand? We needn't be afraid.
I don't understand.
You can if you wish to. In the world, dying, we prayed for a sign. Temporary good. You asked to read the book. I read the book. Do you know what it says? It says that you were put here to make movies that people need to see. To make them less afraid. It says that in spite of our transgressions that we could do something which would bring us alive so that we needn't feel ashamed. We needn't feel frightened. The wild animal dies with pride. He didn't make the world. God made the world. You said you prayed to be cured. What if your prayers were answered? You asked me to come. Here I am.
Right?
I'm gonna go see Ross myself.
You're going to see him yourself. Without me, you're saying? Do you think that I mean, it was, if you think that that's the thing, then that's it. If you think that that's the thing, but we should, I think we should talk about it, Bob, don't you? I brought you the picture, Bob.
I know you did.
You see what? I think we should go in there together. Dave, this is truly a collaborative thing. But if you think that...
I'm not going to take the prison film.
If you think that that's...
Are you listening to me? I'm not going to green light.
Sure. I understand that. But listen to what I'm asking you. Since I brought it, which I was saying, since I brought you the film, and since you say we're going to split the credit because to finally get to a position, right, to be equal, where I brought you the film, it would mean a lot to me. And frankly,
I'm not going to recommend the prison picture.
Okay. Is there... You're not?
No.
I don't understand.
I'm not going to recommend the Doug Brown film.
Hold on a second. Before we get to that. You told me yesterday we were going to Ross to Greenlight.
Yes.
You promised me.
I know.
I know that you know. You know why? Because you did it.
I know that I did.
This is a joke, right?
No.
Huh. Because I had the package. Doug gave me 1 day. And Doug Brown gave me the 1 day to have the package. I could have took the thing across the street. You know that. Walked right across the street as people do in this town. And I'd done it yesterday. I'd be executive producer of a Doug Brown film. Yesterday. Which is what comes up when... This is a joke, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Bob, when you take the film to Ross...
I'm not going to take the film to Ross.
Would you tell me why you're not?
I'm going to greenlight the book.
What book?
The radiation book.
No, you aren't.
Yes, if I can, I am.
I have to sit down. Hold on. You see him Ross when?
20 minutes.
I'm not upset with you, all right? Bob, listen to me. When you walk in his door, what you're paid to do, listen to me now, is make films that make money. You're paid to make films people like, and so gain for yourself a fortune every day. This is what Ross pays us for. This is the thing he and his stockholders want from us. This is the, listen to me now, because I'm going to say it, the movie-going public wants from us. Excuse me. I'm talking like some Eastern fruit, but this is what I just told you is your job. You cannot make the radiation book.
I'm going to try.
I'm not done speaking. When it's your turn, you can speak. Because Ross will not do it. He will not let you do it.
It's in my contract. I can greenlight 1 film a year under $10 million at my discretion without his prior approval or consent.
You'll find your contract shit.
I don't think
So or not, you will. It's a sucker clause. you'll find that if you insist on it, you'll become a laughingstock, Bob. You'll be off the sports list. Why? Because they will not understand why you did the thing that you did. You follow me? That is the worst pariah. Your best friend won't hire you. I won't hire you. Because I will not understand why you did the thing that you did, tried to make a movie no one will watch. What the fuck is wrong with you? Have you read this book?
Have you?
I read the coverage. What do you want from me, blood?
We have different ideas, Charlie.
We do? Since when?
I was up all night thinking.
Were you?
Yes.
Thinking about what? Yes?
Why I was called to my new job.
Why you,
The notion, yes, the notion that our life is short, and that in some way
Go on.
I believe in the ideas contained in the book.
Hey, I believe in the yellow pages, Bobby. I want to film this thing. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me?
You take the prison film to
I
Ross.
take Ross the film. He'll make the film. He'll give me a thank you. You know that. I need you. I need your protection. You're going to toy you over my life. Have you always hated me?
No.
Some secret.
No.
Down my word.
No.
Why are you doing this?
I think that we have few chances to do something which is right.
To do something which is right. To do something which is right.
I wasted my life, Charlie. My life has been a sham. But I think I found something. And I think that your prison film has a place, and I respect your...
I don't want your respect. Your respect stinks, you know why? You proved yourself insane. You're gonna buy a piece of shit. You're gonna spend $10 million on a piece of pussy. You're up all night. You're up all night boffing abroad. What are you getting old? What is this, menopause? Your life is a sham. 2 days on a new job, you can't stand a strain? They can invalid you out. Your name's gonna be a punchline in this town.
If the film doesn't work,
the
radiation
Did you miss your wake-up call? If the film doesn't work out here, you don't work out? Little empty knife. No one will touch you. You're throwing your life away. All right, listen to me. Listen. What's the secretary? What did she do to you?
She did nothing to me.
What is she, a witch?
She did nothing. We talked.
You talked. And you decided to throw your career away. And my chances with this.
I don't want...
Bullshit what you want. I could have took the thing across the street.
I don't...
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck, get out! I'll fucking kill you right in this fucking office. All this bullshit. You wimp. You coward. Now you got the job and you're gonna run all over everything like something broke in a shopping bag. You're full. You're a fucking sissy film. You squat to pee. All my life I've been eating your shit. Taking your leavings. Fuck you. Head of production. Job I could have done 10 times better. The press, the money, all this time. Now you're gonna be some fucking wimp? Cost me my fortune, not in this life, pal. Your writ has run. Do you hear me? You need an excuse to cop out? I'll give you an excuse. Do you hear me, mister? You want somebody to take charge? I'll take charge. We have a meeting. Fix yourself up.
No.
What's the matter?
No.
Do you have another shirt? Can you get to a meeting with Ross?
I'm gonna greenlight the radiation book.
It's okay. It's all right. Everything's okay. I see it now. It's okay. I'll explain it to you. A beautiful and an ambitious woman.
I want you to be careful what you say about her.
It's only words, unless they're true. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Okay. A beautiful and an ambitious woman comes to town. Why? Why does anyone come here? You follow my argument? Everyone wants power. How do we get it? Work. How do they get it? Sex. The end. She's different. Nobody's different. You are. I'm not. Why should she? The broad wants power. How do I know? Well, she's out with Albert Schweitzer working in a jungle somewhere. No, she's here in movie land, Bob. And she trades on the one thing she's got, her looks, to get to a position of authority through you. Nobody likes to be promoted. Tough for me to see. But that's what happened there. I'm sorry, she lured you in. Come up to my house and read the script. She doesn't know what that means, Bob. That's why she's here. A woman has the courtesy. How lonely must be, how hard the world is. You complain to her. No one understands me. I understand you, she says.
She does understand me.
That's first rate.
She does understand me. She knows what I suffer.
What you suffer? What you suffer? You're a whore, Bob. You're a chippy. You're a fucking one paid for whore. think you're a ballerina? Did you work with your legs? You're a whore! You want sympathy? You don't get none. You think you can let down? You cannot let down. That's what they pay the big bucks for. That's what you put up with. You want to have 2 homes. Okay, come on. Let's be frankly, huh? This broad just took you down.
She came to me.
Why did she come to you? Because you're a Baal Shem Tov? I'm talking to you, some shit. Why did she come to you? Because you're so good looking? She wants something from you. You're nothing but what you can do for her.
You're full of shit.
I know I am.
What does she want from me?
I'm so smart. She wants to greenlight this radiation book.
Why?
The fuck should I know? I don't know. It's not important. Is she head of production? You're head of production. Can she greenlight a film? No, you can't. What does she want from you? Hearth and home. No, what? Love, huh? Children. To greenlight a book. To greenlight some bizarre idea.
It's not a bizarre idea.
It's not a bizarre idea. Tell it to me. You can't tell it to me in 1 sentence. They can't put it in a TV guide. Come on. What is this movie you're gonna make? A boy joins a cattle drive, learns to be a man, a couple finds $1 million buried in their backyard. Come on, come on. What is this movie? Tell me the story.
I'll tell it to you, but I don't think we have to mock the possibility that someone could find something that meant something to them. Do you understand me?
Tell me the film, Bob.
I'll tell it to you, all right? We are frightened because the world is ending. A man gives up everything. Wait, a man to find happiness.
A gross infection rampant in the world. They spied and thought they were the messengers of cure when they were the disease. That silver is more powerful than gold, or the circle than the square, or the triangle. He thought of architecture. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? I wouldn't believe this shit if it was true. What the fuck happened? Did you run your office? What kind of a man are you?
All right, that's enough. Get out.
Beg your pardon?
I said get out.
Fuck you!
Fuck me in hell! Fuck me in hell, pal! You read the plaque on my door. I am your superior. Now, I made up my mind. I'm sorry it hurt you.
It hurt me. You ruined my life.
Be that as it may. Now, I have a meeting.
Would you tell me why?
I told you why, because I found something that's right.
I can't find that.
Then why is because I say
And
so.
11 years down the drain.
I'm sorry.
How sorry are you?
What?
One question.
It won't change my mind.
Let's just say it's a boon and granted to me to assuage your guilt. I want to ask you, girl, one question that I swear I'll go.
All right. Ask it.
Dear, could you come in here for a moment, please?
What happened to you, Bob?
Where's Kathy?
What happened to you, Bob?
Where's Kathy, honey? She's still sick?
I'm all right,
I have
Captain.
one question for you, then I'll leave you alone. I understand. No. It's all right. Are you all right, Bob?
Yes.
Are you really, though? Tell us now.
I'm fine. We'll be done here in 1 minute.
What's going on?
I understand, Karen. I understand that things have been occurring. Large decisions. You follow me? You follow what I'm going to say?
What do you want?
Well, dear, I want to ask you something.
All right.
You went to Mr. Gould's last night.
Yes.
You discussed certain things.
Yes, we did.
You talked about his new
You
job.
know what we talked about? We talked about the ability to make a difference. We talked about not being afraid.
To make a difference, yes.
To make a film.
To make a film that makes a difference, yes. I'm not going to talk to you about what gives you the insight or the experience to know what would make a good film. I'm not going to ask you about what brought you to this job.
It was a temporary job.
I'm almost there. Bear with me. I understand. Last night, you and Bob, you became lovers.
I think you should leave.
I know that you do. But this is more than your life, honey. You're at the big table. And when I'm done, Bob, in production, will say what's what. Now, last night, you and Bob, you became lovers.
Leave her alone.
I don't think so. You owe me this. You owe me this for all the years I've spent with you. You became lovers.
Bob? No. All right, then yes, we did.
You talked of love.
Is that so impossible?
No. Not at all. It's not possible. You were drawn to him. You were drawn to a man. It's not impossible. We should say it happens all the time. You said things to each other. Things occurred. And this is serious. Forgive me if my words seem to belie that, but you see, I'm doing the best that I can because I love this guy too. My question, and you answer me frankly as I know that you will. You went to his house with a preconception. You wanted him to greenlight this book.
Yes.
If he had said no, would you have gone to bed with him?
I don't think that I'll answer you.
No?
I don't think you have the right to ask it. Bob!
I would like to know the answer.
You would.
Yes, I would.
Bob! Bob, the man I could respect.
Without the bullshit, just tell me, you're living in a world of truth. Would you have gone to bed with me? I didn't do your book.
No.
Oh, God, now I'm lost.
Bob!
Please be quiet for a moment.
Bob, we have the opportunity.
Wait, I know who he is. Who are you? Some broad for the temporary type pussy repping on ambition. That's who you are.
Bob, you reached out to me.
He reached out to me, fucked you on a bed.
I don't care.
You don't care?
Bob, perfect love.
Everyone, just stop. I need one moment, please.
Bob, we decided last night.
Wait, what?
We decided last night.
Bob, I need you.
I have to stop.
I need you to
I have to stop. I have to think now.
Bob!
No!
Bob, we have a meeting!
I rest my case.
Did I say something wrong?
No, we have a meeting. Thank you, honey.
Did I say something wrong?
Not at all. Yes, Charlie Fox calling from Bob Gould. Mr. Gould and I, yes. Mr. Ross is back from, fine. Could you tell him we'll be 2-3 minutes late? Thank you.
I'm going to wash up.
I don't understand.
We're rather busy now. You'll excuse me. Mr. Fox will show you out.
No! No! One moment, Bob. Wait, Bob. The things we said last night, do you remember? Just listen to me for a minute. One bell with showers about us. 2 bells with showers across the lake. 3 bells with showers across the ocean. And 4 bells with showers across the world. And he wondered how they had obtained that concession to rehearse the bells for the benefit of this instrument. That's not it. That's the wrong part! Bob!
That was a close one, don't you think?
Punished for our wickedness.
Yeah, I do too. But you got a lot of nerve, babe. I'll tell you something else. That's why you're stupid. You made your move on something that was never going to make a movie. Because the people wouldn't come. The earth burned. The last man had a vision.
I don't belong here.
Well, I can help you out with that. See you on the lot again? I'm going to have you killed. C.A.P.
Goodbye.
I heard you.
What did I say?
Huh?
I don't understand.
I'll send you the coverage. Goodbye. You said your piece. Now go away.
I hope.
We all hope. It's what keeps us alive. Take this with you. How things made round. Well, Bob, you're human. You think I don't know? I know. We wish people would like us, to share our burdens, but it's not to be.
I suppose not.
You're goddamn right not. What if this fucking grace exists, Bob? It's not for you. You know that. We have a different thing.
She told me I was a good man.
You are a good man. How would she know? Fuck her.
I only wanted.
I know what you wanted, Bob.
I only wanted to do good, but I became foolish.
Oh. You learn a lesson. But we're not here to climb, Bob. We're not here to walk. What are we here to do? When everything is all said and done, what do we put on this earth to do?
We're here to make a movie.
Whose name goes above the title?
Fox and Gould.
How bad could life be?